Hi everyone.
Oh, I'm too lazy for this.
It's what is it? ABC?
Interactive?
ABC Interactive
English.
That's right. Who am I?
I don't know, I don't remember.
I'm Mike.
Oh yeah, I'm Rainbow.
Yeah, you're Rainbow, and we're doing an article. I don't know what it is. I'm tired. I had a busy week and I'm feeling very, lazy. I'm feeling very lazy today.
You know what? It's okay because apparently there's a national day for it. So we have a good reason.
It's National Lazy Day?
Yeah, we have a good reason to be lazy.
Well, I knew that, and that's why I feel lazy today.
Me too.
That's very lucky. Normally I feel lazy sometimes, but now is a day when I should feel lazy. National Lazy Day.
A time for doing nothing.
Is this a real thing?
Apparently somebody decided we had to celebrate it and make it a real thing.
Well, I guess they weren't feeling lazy the day they decided to organize it, so since they did all the hard work, we can do the not so hard work of being lazy on National Lazy Day. So sit back, lie down and just listen to us talk about the article. And if you have enough energy, maybe try to hold the magazine so you can read it, but you don't have to. Take it easy.
August 10th is a special day in the U.S. However, you won't see people having barbecues, taking part in parades, or holding big celebrations outside. In fact, you won't see people doing much of anything.
All right, well, we've looked at some strange holidays over the years, right? We've had National Sandwich Day, National Parrot Day, I don't know. There's all sorts of strange, weird days people celebrate. But this is National Lazy Day, and well, if it's a day for being lazy, it's also, as the title says, a time for doing nothing.
Amazing.
I hope it's always on the weekend.
I know, if
they
it
made
was during
Monday,
the day.
if they made Monday National Lazy Day, your boss or your teacher, they might be angry with you.
Happy.
But it's kind of okay to be lazy on the weekend.
It's okay to be lazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Lazy means not doing anything, laying around, just feeling like I don't want to move because I'm tired. You know, lazy is kind of a harsh word. A lot of people get called lazy. Maybe they're just not ready. Maybe they need to rest more. Maybe it takes them a longer time to prepare. But usually when you call someone lazy, it's like saying, why aren't you doing it quickly? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you getting up? But I don't know, I feel like sometimes people have their own reasons. So are they really lazy? Should we be yelling at them? Maybe we should ask them, are you gonna do it? When are you gonna get to it? So anyway, lazy word, that word has a little bit of negativity to it. And it's not nice if your parents call you lazy, because that means they think you're not doing a good job. If your teacher thinks you're lazy, they think you're not doing a good job. But sometimes maybe you're just tired.
That is true. Now, of course, this is kind of you're choosing to be tired.
Oh yeah,
right?
You don't want to move.
If you've had a bad accident and you're in the hospital, they wouldn't say you're lazy. They say you're tired, you're exhausted.
You're sick.
You're something like that.
Yeah,
but
you're
this
recovering.
is when you're fine. You're just choosing to be very low energy and to not do much. You're feeling a little lazy.
August 10th is a special day in the US.
Okay.
Now, this is a holiday in America. However, you won't see people having barbecues, taking part in parades, or holding big celebrations outside because they are being lazy.
Exactly. Having barbecues, that takes work.
A lot of planning.
Being in a parade, that could make you very tired. And of course, planning and going to long days of fun celebrations like Americans might do at Christmas, Thanksgiving, Independence Day, July 4th. That's fun, but you can feel tired after a busy day of having fun. So this day is not about that. But yes, it's true that for many holidays in America and Taiwan, when the weather is nice, people like to have a barbecue. And what is a barbecue? A barbecue is basically cooking meat outside on a fire.
BBQ.
That's kind of what we're talking about. You might use special sauces that give it a
nice
wonderful
grill.
flavor. It doesn't have to be meat. These days, many vegetarians might barbecue some tofu, vegetables, mushrooms. But traditionally, people are cooking beef, chicken, pork over a fire or using a special machine that makes fire. You're cooking it over the fire and you're eating it soon after. So hamburgers, hot dogs, these are the types of things people like to have at a barbecue. And also, if you're cooking food in that way, you can also use it as a verb. You are barbecuing your burger and not frying it or baking it or whatever.
And when you are celebrating, you not only have a barbecue, you also may have a big parade. A parade is a big group of people who go outside and there's people on top of cars or big trucks and there's music and people are dressed in costumes and they're celebrating something. For example, if you go to Disneyland, you have to join the parade because all of the princesses, Mickey Mouse and Minnie, they come out and they're singing and dancing and they're having a good time. And that is a parade. Parades are big events that last for sometimes a whole afternoon or a whole day, and they're always celebrating something wonderful.
That's right. You'll always have people walking down the middle of the road. Those are the people
watching
in the parade with the bands, and you might see some animals in there. And then we, the people watching, are standing on the side of the road, and it's like this moving show that kind of walks slowly past you. As you say, it can take hours. I guess here in Taiwan, the biggest parade might be on Double 10 Day in front of the president's office, right? They'll have soldiers in a parade, they'll have students playing music, doing performances and stuff like that. It's great fun to watch, and it's also fun to be in a parade, but it takes work, it takes energy. You gotta plan, you gotta practice, you gotta get all your special clothes. It's not something to do when you're lazy, so it is not something you will see on International Lazy Day. What will you see? No barbecues, no parades, no celebrations, probably no fireworks or anything like that. So it says, in fact, you won't see people doing much of anything. You won't see people doing much of anything. So people will be doing just a little because they're feeling lazy. That's the whole holiday.
I wonder if you would even see them at all.
No, they're all at home.
Be sleeping at
That's
home.
right. They're in bed. They have the curtains closed. They're lying on the sofa watching TV.
Having popcorn.
They're not doing much. All right, well, we're feeling lazy because we've been talking for 5 or 6 minutes now.
We're tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
So tired.
So
we're going to take a break.
That's definitely what we're going to do. But we'll be back soon. Well, maybe not that soon.
That's because it's National Lazy Day, and people celebrate it by taking it easy. Some people sleep in until they wake up naturally. Others hang out on the sofa and watch TV all day. In general, people get to enjoy some precious me time. What's more, they don't have to feel guilty about it.
Okay, so they have this holiday called National Lazy Day, and they've actually taken the effort to organize the holiday. I'm really curious because it seems kind of stressful to have a holiday. What on earth do people do on that day?
Yeah, you would think a National Lazy Day was nothing. You do nothing.
And not organized.
Well, we know they don't have barbecues, no parades, no big celebrations, probably no fireworks.
Do they have beds?
Someone has to plan the fireworks and light the fireworks and so much work. So your question and our question is the same. What do you do on this day?
Sleep.
If you're supposed to be lazy. Is it really that simple? Well, let's read. It says, that's because nothing special happens. That's because it's National Lazy Day and people celebrate it by taking it easy, by being lazy, in other words. For example, some people sleep in until they wake up naturally.
Nice.
That's a good point. Always turn off your alarm clock on National Lazy Day. If you don't, you're doing it all wrong.
And you can celebrate by sleeping. Well, normally when you celebrate, it is a happy occasion where you're doing something very fun or something wonderful has happened. So you're gathering together to have an event to remember something great. For example, you could be celebrating somebody's birthday, which happens once every year. You can celebrate a graduation because your kids are growing up and you've going to college, or you can celebrate something exciting such as a holiday like Christmas or Thanksgiving. So usually celebrating is cheerful and you have parties, but I guess for National Lazy Day, you kind of celebrate, yay, by saying I'm just gonna turn off my alarm clock and be sleeping till noon.
That's right. You can celebrate in your own special way. If you just want to have fun with yourself on a special day, you can celebrate like that too. And one of the ways you can celebrate is by waking up naturally on National Lazy Day. Naturally means from nature, the way life just is, the way we were made. The opposite would be artificially, ARTIFICIALLY. If it's man-made, if it comes from a factory or from science or some discovery, then it would be coming to us maybe artificially. If it comes naturally, it comes from nature. If I turn on an electric light, that's great, but that light is being made artificially using a light, using electricity. If I go outside, the sun gives me light naturally. It comes from nature. So in other words, if you set an alarm clock, if you ask your mom or your brother or whoever to wake you up at 7 o'clock, that's not waking up naturally. You just happen to wake up because you slept really well and now you feel a little hungry. You're waking up naturally, the way nature has always done it.
Others hang out on the sofa and watch TV all day.
Oh, that's
lazy.
In
general, people get to enjoy some precious me time.
Okay.
What's more, they don't have to feel guilty about it. So I like this me time thing. It means I'm spending time with me, not with you, because I need to take that time to take care of myself, watch some shows I haven't had a chance to watch. Maybe I could sleep in for a longer time without checking my emails, and people can do it freely without feeling bad or feeling guilty.
That's true. And sometimes because, everyone wants us to get things done and be busy, or your friends always want you to go out and spend time with them on the weekend, you can't get that me time, or you can't do the things you really want to do, because if you do, you'll feel guilty.
Yeah.
And when you feel guilty, you kind of feel bad because of the choices that you made. Maybe you didn't choose one thing, you chose another thing, but you feel bad about not choosing that first thing. Maybe you had a good reason to choose or do what you did, but you still feel a little bit bad about not doing it the other way. Now, maybe it's a situation where you really did something wrong. If you steal someone's money, you should feel guilty because you did something wrong. But if you stay home when your friends really want you to come out and have fun, but you're tired, you had a bad day, it might be the right thing to stay home, but you might still feel guilty. You might still feel a little bit bad because you didn't do what your friends wanted. So it's that feeling of feeling bad for your choices or your actions. All right, guys, don't feel guilty.
We want to feel good all the time.
That's right. It's okay to be lazy, have some me time, Netflix, get your food delivered, all that kind of stuff once in a while. Why not? And if there's a holiday for it, even better.
Yes.
Once a year. Come on, it's once a year.
One day.
Well, actually, it's going to be 2 days because we have another part of our article. So I think National Lazy Day is National Lazy Days, at least this year for us. So we'll see you back here tomorrow, or not. Maybe you're going to stay in bed. That's fine.
August 10th is a special day in the U.S. However, you won't see people having barbecues, taking part in parades, or holding big celebrations outside. In fact, you won't see people doing much of anything. That's because it's National Lazy Day, and people celebrate it by taking it easy. Some people sleep in until they wake up naturally. Others hang out on the sofa and watch TV all day. In general, people get to enjoy some precious me time. What's more, they don't have to feel guilty about it.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 lazy 形容词懒惰的。My sister is a lazy girl who doesn't do any housework. 我妹妹是一个不做任何家事的懒惰女孩。Housework 指的就是家事。下一个单字 barbecue 名词烤肉活动。We're having a barbecue in the park next month. 我们下个月要在公园里烤肉。下一个单字 parade 名词游行。The parade in this city usually takes place on weekends. 这个城市的游行通常在周末举行。Take place 指的是发生、举行。最后一个单字 celebrate 动词庆祝。Celebration 是它的名词。We're having a party to celebrate our company's 10th anniversary. 我们要举行一个派对来庆祝我们公司的10周年纪念。Anniversary 就是周年纪念。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 take it easy 放松休息。这个用法多用于平辈间的对话。Easy 在这里是指从容的、悠闲的。我们来看看这个例句。It's the weekend tomorrow. Just take it easy. 明天是周末，好好放松一下吧。下一个文法 sleep in 赖床、贪睡，指的是有意的多睡一下。如果是指不小心睡过头，要说 oversleep。那么 oversleep 的三态是 oversleep、overslept、overslept。我们来看看这个例句。I slept in a little this morning because I stayed up late last night. 因为昨天晚上熬夜了，我今天早上赖床了一会儿。最后一个文法 in general 一般来说，大致上。放在句首的时候要用逗号隔开主要子句哦。General 是一个不可数名词，表示一般、普遍。我们来看看这个例句。In general, eating fruits is good for your health. 一般来说，吃水果有益健康。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
So we are in Jiayou today, and we are taking a look at the most popular bicycle trail, the Jiayou bicycle trail. So if you enjoy biking, getting on in the sunshine and riding around, seeing a great view, this lesson is for you.
Jiayou Bicycle Trail is the most popular trail for biking in Chiayi City. This bicycle trail is 3,100 meters long. It crosses downtown, suburbs, countryside, and the Solar Exploration Center located at Tropic of Cancer Astronomical Square. Jiayou Bicycle Trail was a real railway long ago. The railway was part of the Chiayi chemical plant. It was used to deliver fuel and organic solvents. As time went by, this old railway became a bicycle trail. The old rails are kept and turned into a walking path. People can walk on it. And the two sides of the railway are bicycle trails. Along the way, there are many trees with signs telling you what they are. At Jiayou Bicycle Trail, you can go biking, enjoy views, and learn about the environment.
At 3,100 meters, you can definitely get a lot of exercise and see beautiful scenery on the way. And there's a little bit of history there. It used to be a railway, and it is really great to see scenery and take a look at suburban and urban areas as well. I hope you enjoyed.